Welcome to 13 Hammer Time 62's LEGO Set Reviews. Today we have our first Power Miner set to date as a review. And this is the Crystal King. Retailed for $20 originally in 2009. In the later half of 2009, in fact. And this set is 168 pieces, 2 minifigures, and 1 big bad rock monster. This is the only set from Power Miners that you got something other than a vehicle or a base that was Power Miners related to its build. Unless you count the polybags. So let's take a look at these minifigures. We have Duke. This is actually Duke. But many of the Power Miners were named Duke in 2009, so even though they had different faces. So he's some kind of a novice driller, just by the symbol on his uniform. And he also has a double-sided face. He's a little bit scared, and a little bit more confident there. This is the only Power Miner that you will find in any set who has a hairpiece. He probably dropped his helmet before they packaged him. He also comes with a stick of dynamite. It's very cool. Lots of Power Miner sets had that. And next we have Rex. This is what Rex looks like in Power Miners. Maybe 1 or 2 variations. And he carries with him a backpack drill. The smallest equipment in the Power Miners sets. We have a bomb on his torso as a symbol. So he must be some kind of engineer. Or explosive expert. And we also have a double-sided face on him. We'll fit this back on. This is a little bit hard to hold. Even if I'm holding him standing up now, when I let go, the drill kind of tilts him forward from being a little heavy. So it's easier to put him on a base plate so he can stand up and have the drill, like so. And you can't keep his arm any lower because the drill comes out here, right next to his arm. Or what also helps is to lower his legs a little, so it looks like he's drilling towards the ground. That works too. So let's get to the big bad meanie himself, the Crystal King. The largest, and probably the most powerful of all the rock monsters in the theme. And there we go. He carries on him 4 energy crystals, which you could pluck off of him if you could get that close. If he doesn't get angry first. He's a multi-jointed figure with the ball and socket joints. So his arms can move around a lot. And his hands can move around. His legs can even move around. And his feet have a little bit of jointing too. So his hands, as you saw in the beginning, can hold a minifigure inside of them. You can move the fingers back and forth, and you can have him grab a minifigure. And in some cases, you could just have him shake it, or try to throw it. That worked. And this guy is having a headache. He doesn't have a helmet. We also have a movable neck and head with the ball and socket joint again. And his mouth also has some jointing. You could easily chew on him. I'm getting carried away with this. But as a posable figure, he's very good. lots of movement and interaction. Compared to other Power Miners models, he looks intimidating. I mean, look at his size just in height compared to a Power Miner. That's at least around 5 to 6 minifigures tall. Maybe 4. Maybe 4 or 5, yeah. Minifigures tall. And that's a threat. I don't think I'd rather walk into something like that. We have some very unique pieces on here, like these pointed pieces off of his shoulders and on his arms. This piece can also move back and forth. It has a little rubber tip on the end, but that's fine. He's still a tough rock. I do apologize, there's one missing piece towards his foot. And the only thing I don't like about this set, I mean, I really like this set. Very great for minifigures and for having a real hard enemy for Power Miners, other than the little annoying rock monsters. The one thing I don't like about this is his feet. You know, I can move the leg around and the feet like so, back and forth, or side to side, should I say. But I can't quite pose with him much. You can see he looks a little bit awkward. This is the best you can get him level with his feet. Oops. As well as here. So his feet are a little bit limited. Walks slow, but then again, he's a giant. So he could crush you. You know, another unique piece that's on him are within his torso and on each of his hands. This rock piece is very cool. I haven't seen that in many of the Power Miner sets. I think this might be one of the few that actually has it. So there's our review of the Crystal King. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.